Hello and welcome to another pick a card reading with Unique Tarot. My name is Tamsin and this is my channel. Welcome to all of you who are new here. Cool, like, subscribe, share. I'm trying to grow this channel a little bit. To those of you that have been with me for a minute, have seen some of my other videos. How do you like the setup? I think I figured it out so far. Right now I'm recording at the library instead of at home. It gives me a better way to use my phone for one. So I could shuffle while I'm talking and we can have an actual pick a card reading. I think it is pretty amazing. Um, so today I'm going to do a reading on what are you ignoring or not seeing or hearing that you need to, that's keeping you from moving forward. It's like that last piece of the puzzle, and you know it's there, you can see it, but you just don't know what it is because you're either consciously or unconsciously blocking it from your awareness. And this comes because of some stuff that's going on in my life, and I just wanted to, you know, share some of these insights and help people with the same kind of things that plague everyday life. Really enjoy making these videos. I'm starting to get a little better at it. Less nervous with this setup in this little room like this. So we'll see how it goes. Right now we're going to pick out the two cards for the piles. These are, okay, so here's pile one. See that one? That's a pretty cool looking card. He looks like he's pooping a tree. Anyway, that's pile one with the Dragon Tarot. And then pile two will be, oh, that was cool. This chick, I think it's a chick, but she's got a lizard in her lap and the lizard looks pissed. So that's pile two with these cards. They're my abstract deck. I'm not really sure what it is, but what they were called, but um, that's kind of what they are. Now, this is a new setup. I think I like it. It feels a little smoother today. Um, but like I said, this is inspired by events that are going on in my own life. Um, and I'm just kind of trying to figure out what I'm missing because I'm not moving forward. But and I figured that I'm just like everybody else. So what I struggle with, other people struggle with, and I wanted to bring answers for the people that are struggling with this. So I'm gonna put these ones aside. Oops, they're not cooperating here, and I'm going to get into the reading for pile one. Thank you. Hi, pile one. This is the reading for those of you who chose this guy, the poop in a tree guy. um, I know it doesn't sound really grown up, but I'm kind of just my own person, so I say things the way I see them. Um, it's like you're sitting on an idea. What you're not seeing is the interconnectedness, the problems that come at the beginning of the idea. Is keeping you from digging deeper and finding out the roots and letting it grow. I mean, look, this guy's sitting. He's got a perfectly good root system going on here, and it looks like a beautiful plant's trying to come up, but he's sitting on it. So maybe what you're not seeing is that you're sitting in your own way. You're blocking your own self, um, trying to figure out what it is that the problem is. By just sitting there thinking about it instead of moving out of your own way, you're blocking your own growth. But let's see what the rest of the cards would say. These are the Dragon Tarot cards. I love these cards. They ran away for a while and they came back. They were given to me a while ago, but from a friend of mine, and they were the first deck that I truly was learning on. I can't seem to give them away. They come back. So I guess this is my deck. But right now we're going to pull tarot cards for what is it that you're not seeing or that you're ignoring. And we'll see what comes up. I don't really have a structure for this because I like to let things flow. So let's see. What's for my pile number one? What are they not seeing or ignoring? What are they sitting on that's keeping them from growing? Oh, we got the sun. See, you can still see the lion in this one. He's just in the middle of all the zodiac signs. So we'll put that right there. And then we have the Two of Cups and the Four of Cups. I already see it. I see it. Hold on, let's get it. Just get a couple more cards and we'll see if it goes. But I can already see a pattern here. I can see what it's saying. Any more? Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and I don't like to read that card in reverse, but hey, we don't always get what we want, right? Two more cards. There's pile number one, not seen or ignoring. They need to hear. That one's trying to jump out. Okay, there's our two. The King of Cups and the Five of Wands. And the back of the deck would be the Emperor. Okay, so what we got here is, what I see is, here's an idea, right? You got this idea, and it's a big idea. You know, it's got a lot of potential to it, right? Happiness, abundance, clarity. You can see this little bitty dragon. He's got this big thing lion on his back, you know, like a big idea he's carrying into the, right? And then these next two cards, if I can get them picked up, they show there's a dragon and he's circling around stuff, and it's like the Two of Cups. But it normally represents partnerships, but I think it's a decision as well. And this, I think in this case, it is the decision, because look, so he's circling around the cups and he's like eyeing it from all angles and trying to decide which way it's going, right? So he's got this decision based on this idea that he's got to make. But here, he keeps attacking it, or he's not even focused on his cups anymore. He's focused on somebody else in the background, you know, all these other things that they perceive as responsibilities. And he's kind of backed away from his cups, his idea, you know, not paying him much attention anymore. And and then so that stops the ball from rolling, see? Because the Wheel of Fortune, he's upside down now. He's not rolling anywhere. He's not getting anywhere. And like in the Sun card, whew, there was that idea. See the lion in the middle of it? Well, in this one, it's empty now. It's not going anywhere, you know, because he's busy focusing on everything but the idea, the cup, the purpose, the meaning for moving forward. The King of Cups, see, now he's holding it and he's guiding it and guarding it, but it's still not doing anything with it. Um, it's up there, it's coming to him, but he's just still, you know, now it looks like he's trying to keep it from falling, like he's trying to keep not lose it. He's trying to hold it in and keep it for himself. You know, with the King of Cups, he's normally about emotional satisfaction and being um, emotionally mature, but I see that standing in the way at this point is you're letting your need to be sure and comfortable with the situation before getting started, you know, not being so nervous about it or not being worried about it before you start it. And it needs to just get started. Um, because like this is the Five of Wands, is conflict. Once again, see now that it's all ignited, it's all going up in flame, and he's fighting this problem and fighting that problem. You know, the Five of Wands is about conflict, and so it's like, um, but healthy conflict at times too. It's being in charge, having the authority, knowing what you're doing, coming up with an idea, but over analyzing it and doing everything, procrastinating, um, emotionally detaching from it, just everything that you put in your own way that creates this standstill, this can't get any further because you're not focused on completing this idea. You're more focused on protecting it and making sure it's perfect and thinking about it until it goes up in flames and it's just not there anymore. And you need to take control of that and just jump and take a leap, get out of your own way. I'm kind of surprised the Eight of Swords didn't show up in this reading so far because that's what it kind of looks like to me. Um, but let's see how we can get out of this energy. We've got our soul lesson cards. So how can pile one get out of this energy of ignoring and sitting on their ideas until they're up in smoke and no longer? Whoa. Guess it's those cards and that one too. Okay. Let's see what they say. Pride. I love myself and see myself in everyone. So you need to know that you're good enough. You need to be proud of yourself. Adversity. Accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Okay, overcome these challenges. Like for me, when I'm doing these things, a lot of times until just today is one of the ones that hasn't done that. When I go to sit down to record a video, everything goes wrong and nothing goes right. And I just let it overwhelm me and I just don't make the video. And, or I overthink it or I let responsibilities get in the way. And I'm letting adversity um, step in and take my stuff from me, you know. Um, So quit letting the challenges get to you. Take pride in yourself, love yourself, see that you're just as good as everyone else, and just step over the obstacles. Um, and this one says, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So take care of yourself um, and your health. That it's a matter of honoring who you are and and um and and your path where you're going and your own soul. You need to be who you are instead of who you're not, um, instead of who you think you should be. Okay, and then we get hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. So, whatever it is, you're about to learn something that's going to help you to pull out of this. Um, Because what I see here is Eight of Swords energy. I don't see it in the cards, but it's standing in your own way. It's like this card right here shows. It's sitting on your ideas until they become nothing but flame. Where it went, everything went from cups to on fire. It burned up. It's not the same anymore. It's done. It's over with. And then we get wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire. Take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. You got these dreams, you got these ideas, yeah. You still have to take the steps. You still have to take the practical steps. We can't just sit on our ideas. We got to get up and do something about it. And this one says journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. Maybe impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. It's going to take you somewhere. You're going to get somewhere with this. You're going places. But you have to give in and let your ideas flow. Don't sit on them. Let it go. Um, be one with who you really are. Don't let anybody else tell you. Don't let an adversary get in your way. Take pride in yourself and in your work and do what needs to be done to improve your life. You know, wish wisely, then take the practical steps towards achieving it. You know, dig deep, find out what it is you want, and then don't just sit on it, go for it. It's going to take you on a beautiful journey. All right, that's all I have for you. Thank you. Hi, Pile 2. This is Tamsin. Again, um, this is the reading for those of you who chose this card. For what is it that you are not hearing or ignoring that you need to hear to be able to move forward? And um, I see in this card, this person is all kinds of peaceful, right? But he's got a little guard up. He's got his guard up on the outside. Um, so it's not letting things come in. You see, this little guy like reminds me of a person holding, like a little old lady with a chihuahua that barks at you anytime you try and get near him. That's kind of what I see in that picture, and it's like your defenses are holding everything back, but you can't get anything. Nothing's coming in because, and you're not going forward because you're not allowing anything in. You've got your defenses up, and you need to get the little chihuahua off your lap so he can let people in. Um, and then you can move forward again. So let's see what the tarot cards we get, and then we'll use the oracle cards to find out how we can get out of this energy. Um, like I told Pile One, this is inspired by events in my own life where I'm having problems moving forward, and I know it's something that I'm doing. It has to be. Um, And so I decided that the things that are plaguing me must be plaguing other people. And so I'd help other people get the answers to these questions right now until I got more of a handle on topics. I just want to help. I don't have a problem with love readings so much is I just I want answers for more than just who's coming or the other people in my life, because to me my life is the inside of me and then the outside of me. um and I don't mean to say it like that to sound bad, but um this is the way I see it, um so I do love readings now and again. I'm in a good relationship, and I know not everybody's that way, but so I don't really question that side of my life too much. So I'm sorry if you want to see more love readings, I can try. But until then, I really like to do just things that are going to enrich our inner lives or bring in our abundance. Um, so what is pile two not seeing or ignoring that help them move forward that they need to right now? Pile two. What are their defenses? What is the little chihuahua in their lap? Well, let's grab a couple more before we turn that over. What's the chihuahua in pile two's lap? What is it that not seeing or ignoring they need to move forward? Okay, we got a couple cards now. Oh, look, three of wands. Okay, what do we got? We got, three of cups upside down. God, I hate upside down cards. They always confuse me. Four of wands upside down. A chariot upside down. The five of pentacles. Oh, that one's not upside down. That one should be upside down in anyone's life. The three of wands, and we need one more card. Oh, ten of swords in reverse. Thank goodness. Finally. Oh, but look, the star. I think the whole deck might be in reverse. Okay. I don't know why they're like this time. I guess I'm leaving them like this. Can we see them? We don't think we can see them very well. Okay. I don't think we can see them very good anyway. Um. So this is the back of the deck, and this guy goes here like this. There we go. That's how I wanted him. Okay. So once again, what is it you're not seeing or ignoring? Um, see the three of cups and the four of wands. Those are both cards of celebration, like family celebration and people, interacting with other people. And it looks to me like your defenses are keeping people out. The little chihuahua on your lap is keeping people out. Um, and it feels like it's all peaceful and calm and serene, but you're not moving forward with this chariot being in reverse. And it's bringing the Five of Pentacles, the lack mentality. This is not celebrating, not sharing the good times with your friends, and not letting people in, and it's about having celebrating with others, and enjoying your life, and enjoying the people around you and your home and your environment, you know and allowing that to move you forward. With the chariot being in reverse, you're not moving forward because there's no celebration, there's no happiness, there's no fun. um it's people, there's a lack mentality. I tend to focus on the negative aspects of things, to see what's wrong, to be feeling left out in the cold. um you know Standing there, the Three of Wands, you're standing there looking at everything that could be, and not moving forward with it because you're not seeing the joy in any of it. You're not allowing yourself to celebrate your small successes. um, to achieve your dreams, you have to align to your dreams, and you can't be aligned to anything if you're being negative about it and only seeing it the negative sides of things. You need to let people in. You need to celebrate more. You need to not focus. See, look, it says the Ten of Swords upside down. Um, and this horse is looking back at these 10 swords going, but this happened last time. Well, yeah, this happened before, but it's upside down. It's not going to happen again. The pain is over. You need to let it go and move beyond it, and learn to have more fun and enjoy yourself more, um, by focusing on the negative aspects, and how it's going wrong. It's not going to bring your dreams in. It's going to keep your dreams out. You know. Um, so what is it that we need to hear to change this? These are soul journey lesson cards. They're one of my favorite oracle decks. I bought these myself. We got grief. See, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. It's keeping. Let's see what else we got. How can they move out of this? How can they move forward and see what needs it? Happiness. And one more card for them. One more. Oh, I guess we got two. Three. Wow. Okay, because we won't be pulling any fairy cards because we got all the cards we need here. Okay, I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay. Death. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Right? Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. It's about releasing the negative, coming out of what what um what hurt you in the past, and realizing that losing people, um is or things is just a way to learn to appreciate what's already in your life, or what's still in your life. And every ending is a new beginning. For every door that closes, another one opens. And it's not a bad thing to release that grief and that hurt, and to move forward. It takes courage. It says, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. It takes courage to move away from grief. Okay? Because grief is what you know. And sometimes it feels like when you're grieving something, if you stop, you're gonna lose that thing all over again. And by letting go, it's abandonment. And it's not. It's not. It's healing, so you can make that memory proud. Go forward with what you were supposed to go forward with, and and move forward. And it brings you into happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. Being happy is not something that you need to be worried about. It is not a bad thing. You can move on after something happens. Okay? There is a chance to have joy and love and happiness again. When you're happy, you're on the right path. It is not betraying the person or whatever it was that you just lost. It is moving forward and doing yourself some good. Okay? Um, let it go, please, people. You're standing in the way of your own happiness by keeping your guards up because of whatever hurt you and you're still grieving over it. Let it go. Let yourself heal. You're going to find yourself be a lot happier. Okay, thank you.